Alright. Well, just got off the ferry. They don't like it when you use your convection oven in their cargo hold, so had to make myself a bite to eat. Anyway, let's see here. That should be yeah, okay. Levels are good. Let's give it a start. Yeah, there we go. And what else have I got to do here? Alright, take the brake off. And hazards off, signal on. Alright, let's get moving. So it turns out I lied to you guys. I'm not going to Sweden. I went through Sweden. I'm actually heading to northern Finland. So it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought, but that's alright. More driving truck, right? That's what it's all about. There's a little bit of a sprinkle of rain left over from this morning's showers. Go to level 2, should be good. Alright. And you gonna let me in there, buddy? No? Okay, don't worry about it. I'll just wait here then. Alright. And where are we going? We're going that way. Alright. Probably shouldn't be switching lanes in the middle of an intersection, but you know. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh, my bad. Sorry. Gotta go that way. These towns are always so confusing. Every time you switch countries in the European simulator, the actual look of the intersection changes. Sometimes the way that they branch off is a little bit different, which is fun. I like that. It's kind of like in Utah, they put in those couple of those double diamond intersections for us now. I find those really interesting. But I'm actually kind of a traffic nut is the wrong word. I'm a traffic nerd, maybe. Kind of like the idea of figuring out the traffic flow and stuff like that. Not even a hobby, just an observation type of thing. Get ourselves over here. Got a call from my dispatcher. We got about 24 hours left on this delivery, but I'm gonna probably make it there around noon tomorrow. I'm looking at even with a good sleep tonight after the sun goes down, I've only got about 12 hours to go before I get there, so that'll be fine. Easy peasy. Managed to get myself up to level 25 now on this one. But I'm making a lot of progress on the ATS too. I crossed the level 10 on the ATS. I know, it's not a whole lot, but I'm a latecomer to that game. I really enjoyed the old Mac. I like that. I like driving that old thing. But over there, I switched over to a KW KE 100 because you know flat noses and all. My little affectation for that. All right, how are we doing here? Let's give it a bit more throttle. Keep it moving. So on my way up north here, I got a couple of towns that I need to drop in on just to make some contacts so that I can see if there's employment agencies that I can tap into, or I hate when people do that, drop garbage in the middle of the road. Yeah, so I got one or two little towns that I can visit. This is sort of the west end of Finland, so no chance of running into my buddy Matty out here. But you know, I don't know if his I think his town is in ATS. I think it's but just on the west, on the west side, on the east side of the country, up against the Russian border. I do love Finland. Like I said before, I'm a northern country kind of guy, so don't get me wrong. I do love a good desert or an open ocean or whatever, but forests and fields and four seasons is kind of my bag. Especially the four seasons thing. Everybody complains about winter, but I'm kind of a fan of winter. I've been sort of experimenting with the truck simulator and the seasons. There's different plugins for different seasons. So far, not so much. I've had a few suspicious crashes and had to sort of back up a little bit on them. That's the one thing about Euro Truck and mods is that you start piling on too many mods, it ends up driving you crazy. It just has that ability to crash just about everything. What's this? Should I be going down there visiting that? Probably not. Let's go. We can just go. Whoop. What's going on here? Police officers. Hello, sir. Always give them room to work. Whenever you see a cop by the side of the road, it's best to just pull into the other lane, slow it down a little bit. You have a hard enough job without us crowding them. Oh, I like that. That sign was telling me how much my speed was, and when I got myself down below the speed that I wanted to be. What is this? No. Huh. No. Let's see here. Pori is coming up. Okay, well, that's going to be one of my towns that I need to visit. Let's go. Don't know if there's any dealers here. Nah, we'll just drive through it. We'll get the town discovered and not worry too much about the details. I'd like to get more. I'd like to get a new workshop up here somewhere that I can just keep a truck so that I can just fly in and do jobs every now and then. Nothing that I want to upgrade to like a 5-space garage. Just give me the basic 1 or 2. All right, what happened there? How come I didn't get to discover Pori? Is it because it's not an ETS town? Is it a pro mod town? Who knows? Either way, not that important. What time is it anyway? It's just 1:45. Got lots of time. If I can get in 5 or 6 hours today, take a nap. Could be done by noon tomorrow on this job. Alright. Alright, let's drive.
Come with me now. Come with me now. Afraid to lose control and caught up in this world. I've wasted time, I've wasted breath. I think I've thought myself to death. I was born without this fear. Now only this seems clear. I need to move, I need to fight. I need to lose myself tonight. Go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Go with me now. I'm gonna show you how. I think with my heart and I move with my head. I open my mouth and it's something I've read. I've stood at this door before I'm told, but a part of me knows that I'm growing too old. Confused what I thought was something I felt. Confused what I feel was something that's real. I tried to sell my soul last night. Funny, he wouldn't even take a bite.
like I may have slightly miscalculated stuff. Oh, that's not a good idea. Try not to go off the map. Alright, let's see. Oh dear. This is the problem with turning off all the symbols. Sometimes you end up in places where you just shouldn't be. Alright, well, let's put our four-way flashers on. Let's let this trucker here go by. We don't need him to be bugging us here. Okay, hang on. Can I get past this area here? Nope, I can't do it. Alright, let's see here. What are the odds of me being able to turn this around with him sitting there? Alright, let's back it up slowly. Yeah, no, I see you there, but I'm trying to get turned around here. Let's see here. What about going this way? And this way. Can I go this way and let him through? Is that going to be another brick wall? Another brick wall. All right. Well, I'm stuck now. That sucks. Yeah, I know. I made a mistake, dude. All right. Let's see if I go off the cliff if I do this. Turning, turning, turning. A rather long trailer in a bad place. Hang on a second. Can I go? What about over there? Hang on a second. Let's just go this way instead. Can I get around this way here? Nope. All right. Let's go and do this. And then we can do this. Can I go this way? That looks pretty flat out there. Is that pretty flat? Or am I going to just totally get stuck? And that's going to be a bad idea, I think. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright. Now, I need to turn this truck around. So let's do that. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I gotta do this. Never mind the dangers. That's pretty tight. Didn't jackknife it. Did sacrifice a pole there, but that's all right. Come on, out of the mud, out of the mud. Come on, drag it through there, drag it through there. Oh, that's so good. All right, well, there you go. There's a mod that lets me turn off all those X's that you see along the way. There's a downside to that mod. Sometimes you just get lost. All right, let's see here. Go back this way a little bit. And then turn into here. Let's see here. Go this way. Yeah, that'll work for me. It's trying to send me back the other way because I missed a waypoint. I'll fix that once I get a little bit of rest. But right now, I may have also miscalculated. I think I'm going to be late for this delivery. One of the problems I run into, because I do like to just sort of explore and wander around and go and visit things. I'm mostly late for every delivery, but you know, if the customers get a discount, they should be okay with that. So I'll be able to get, oh, it's a McDonald's. Okay, so I'll be able to get a burger. And I'll get some fuel tomorrow somewhere else, I guess. So is there a place out here where I can rest? Let's see here. This doesn't look right. Oh, let's go this way. There's a mechanic up that way. Usually mechanics have a little sleeping area in their courtyards, but whatever. Let's just find a place to sleep through the night. What is this? That's an odd space to take a nap. But, alright, I guess I just need to back myself in there and I can get some rest for tonight. Kind of a bad place to do this because it's kind of an offside backing. But you do what you gotta do, right? Come on, get back. What's going on? Get in the slip. Oh, can I make that turn? Yes, I think I can. I think I can. Can I do it without taking out that railing? Or cars on the other side? I think so. Let's go ahead. Bit of a grassy area over here. You know what I always say? When in doubt, get out and look. Okay, I'm on the grass already. I can just back myself into there. As long as I don't hit that car, I'll be okay. Alright. Let's go. Don't hit the truck either. Scania boy over here is going to get pissed at me if I scrape up his truck. So shiny. Alright, back that into there. Huh, that's an interesting flatbed. Alright, that should do me right about there. Good. Sweet. Hit the brakes. And go and grab a burger and take a nap. Alrighty then. Kind of a brutal night, but whatever. Gets and start her up. So today we got to make miles and we got to make them fast because we're running a little bit behind here. Let's see here. If I go here, what's going on here? Okay, so I need to go up this way. Okay. Okay, so, first gear, get going, and off we go. Alright, now getting out of this situation is going to be something else. It's a little bit tight. Thankfully, Buddy left late last night. Gives me just a little bit more room to maneuver. Let's see, can I do this without scraping up all the cars? And so far so good. Know your limits, live within it. Too early for sausage McMuffin, so we'll just keep carrying on. And we're off. Kind of a tricky spot to take a nap. I took a walk yesterday, and yeah, I could have gone down to the mechanic shop and slept there. That would make made life a lot easier this morning. But anywho, got 7 hours left on until I got to get to my delivery, and it's going to take me 7 hours to get there. So at this stage, I just need to put in maximum miles at maximum speed. That sun's not helping me at all today. So let's just go, go, go. Come on. Just before 6 a.m. Got a while to go here. Let's see here. Up, carrying on. 80 miles and 90 kilometers an hour coming up. Cruise control on. Let's set it for slightly faster than 80. Thank you, officer. Needed that cut off. All right, let's rock and roll now. Try not to be too late, but I actually have a chance of making this one. I think I'm probably the difference between my expected arrival time and the delivery time is about 10 minutes. So if I go slightly faster than the speed limit and try to dirt rally this road a little bit, maybe I can make it. Let's see what we can do. After this, I got a job up north that I want to get to. Got to move a big rock out of a quarry. Don't know if it's going to be possible, but you got to do what you got to do. That's just gorgeous. Look at that sunrise. I love it. I love the morning drives. Let's see. And off we go. All right, top gear. Ulu. Walu. Ulu. I am not Finnish, nor do I speak the language. So I will be improvising. Kalajoki, Kalajoki. Nice river. Yeah, the problem with traveling at this speed is always the same thing, though. You kind of miss all the pretty stuff. And up, and up. Try not to flip the truck. Flipping the truck is a possibility at these speeds today. Like I said, I do have the physics mod in here, so flipping trucks over, especially the heavy stuff, always a possibility. And it's been done. It's been done more than I care to admit. Let's see here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, jeez. I need to stop for fuel too, don't I? Ah. No, there's no way I'm going to make it now. I need to find a fuel stop. Also, whoa, this is going to get tight. Thank you. Ugh. Can't do that at 80 kilometers an hour. That's a definite flip over. Alright, let's go. Oh man, I am so tight for fuel right now. It's just crazy. Should not have left without going to a gas station. Tell me there's one nearby. Let's just check the old phone, see what I got. I'm empty. Yeah. We'll just have to do what we can. Got a little bit left in the bottom there. I can still see some yellow at the bottom of that indicator. We'll have to see what we can do. Let's just go to top gear, save a little bit of fuel, keep our speed down a bit. It's always a possibility. Things are going to go wrong. Especially if I'm driving, things always go wrong. Come on, you can do it. Always anxious. Oh, what's that? Is that a gas station? It's a gas station. Oh dear. All right, this is going to be a tight one. Turn that off. No, that's not a gas station. It's a mile marker. Ah, it's a mile marker. On the cruise control. Something's coming up on the left. What is that? That is a gas station. Okay. I think that's a gas station, is it? Yeah, it's a Shell station. Okay. Interesting. Looks like they got bicycle paths all the way out here. Then, where is the fuel for trucks? Huh. This is tight. This ain't right. Where am I? Oh dear, I gotta go out there. Okay. Let's see if I can go around the building here. Or around this berm. Not really a perfect place to refuel a tractor trailer, but hey, we ran out of choices. And go all the way over here. And pull it into the spot. The power and diesel. Beautiful. Alright. That down, that down. Take a look from the outside. Alright. Okay, that should do it. And turn her back on again. Well, no point trying to make that turn, so we'll go around the long way. Can I make it all the way? That could be tight too. All right, let's go around the berm one more time, or around the planter or whatever the heck that is one more time. Okay, clear on the back wheels. Still clear. We'll go out this way. It's more of a straight line. That is the ugliest color of BMW I've ever seen. Bright green. Poor choice. No resale. Alright. No cars coming. Alright. Hit the road again. Alright. So now we got a full tank of gas. We got our sleep taken care of. We can definitely make it all the way there now. We're going to be late, but we're going to make it today. Anybody coming this way? No. Good. For you.
You keep my hands on myself. Pick up dust them all, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 19.
just crossed into the Arctic Circle, which means we're pretty close to our destination. Traffic is a little bit tight right now. Guess I was passing a couple of trucks there, but this is no longer worth it. Just better just to stay in my lane and wait for these guys to clear out. Hopefully this guy leaves us too. Nope, he's coming with us. All right. So 116 more kilometers. Oh, there's a reindeer. Gotta love your reindeer. Construction site. All right. Give the boys some room to work. Always gotta be fixing the road somewhere. Stuff doesn't just get done magically. Anyway, like I said, after this job, just going to bobtail it up to the North Sea, the northern tip of the country. We got a job request at a quarry, so that'll be I think that'll be the next episode. Looks like pretty much a fail job for me. I don't think I got the horsepower to pull it out of there, but I'm gonna go give it a shot. Just doing a favor for a friend. Once I got it out of the quarry, it's just gonna be about, getting 55 tons of rock down to southern Finland. Gives me a chance to open up a few more towns, get more cargo contacts for when I start doing the heavy haul work. This little guy here has served me extremely well, but I got quite a few miles on him. Might be time to invest in something different. We'll see. This job itself is worth about 100 grand, so, and I got the employees working away. Once you got the employees working, it's I recommend you always max out your bank loan. If you can, just borrow the 400 grand and pay it back, and borrow the 400 grand and pay it back, and it's pretty much printing money. Once you got 10 people working for you, you can pull in 75 grand a day sometimes. So it's not the end of the world to pay back something that's only costing you $7,000 a day in payments. Plus, the bank loves lending money. That's what they're all about. They become part of your business. I love it up here. Really beautiful countryside. So, where are we going now? What's going on here? We got a roundabout coming up. Sometimes we get interesting drop-offs up here. Heck, just finding a place to park for the night is interesting up here. A little bit tight. Truly city street stuff up here. Let's see. What's that over there? Is that a truck dealership or a... Huh. Okay, slight detour. Let's see what we got. Gotta satisfy my curiosity. And this way... It's on the way. Not gonna cost us any time. What's over here? Alright. Yep. Whoopsie daisy. Whoa! Yeah, every now and then my Windows decides to pop me out of the game. Makes everything exciting. Oh, okay. It's an employment agency. I could have done without that. Whatever. Just makes it interesting, right? Okay. And there's my delivery spot right there. Okay, good. What could possibly go wrong now, right? Yeah, I think I'm late. I'm late by about, an hour or two. So, where do you want me to go here? It's not down this driveway. Let's carry on a bit more. Something a little bit more industrial down this way. Okay, back here somewhere. Alright, just over here. Okay, lots of room. 2 four-ways on just to help the folks out of the yard. Parking spot is back here somewhere. Oh dear, this one. Okay. It'll make it easy for you, that's for sure. At least it's the first one. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes they make you stick it in the second stop, the second spot, which is even tighter. Alright, so let's see here. You go this way. And over here. Check the side mirror, we're good. And then you straight up into here. There we go. Good. Alright. Give him a little honk honk. Just to warn him that I'm backing. And over this way. And then straighten her out. Nope, not there yet. Alright, let's just go back. And right about there. Perfect. Okay. Over this way a little bit. Okay. And now backwards. I heard this backing up with mirrors explained in a really good way. When in doubt, steer towards where your problem is. So if you're too close to one side, steer towards that side of your problem. If you're too close to something, steer towards it. And that basically means the trailer is doing the right thing. Alrighty then. Good. What do we got here? Hit it. Alright, so I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for riding along. I'll get this stuff offloaded, and then I'll see you on the next load. Thanks for watching.